Most parents think they're doing everything right. The room is safe. The toys are age-appropriate. The baby is calm. But what if some of the most common, everyday habits are quietly shaping your baby's brain in ways you never intended? Not because you're careless, but because no one ever explained how the environment trains a developing nervous system. Today, we're breaking down hidden risks most parents miss. And more importantly, how to redesign your baby's environment to support healthy brain and body development. Principle 1. Attention shapes the brain. Let's start with something that feels harmless: background TV. Most parents already know that screen time isn't recommended for babies. But here's what's often overlooked: a TV doesn't need to be watched to affect development. When a screen is on in the background, the flickering light and shifting audio constantly pull a baby's attention away from play. Here's what we typically observe. A baby starts playing with a toy. The screen grabs their attention, play stops. They return to the toy, then get distracted again. This repeated interruption matters because the brain develops through sustained focus. Babies build motor skills by staying with one activity long enough to explore it fully. Grasping, reaching, rolling, kicking, and problem-solving through movement. When play is repeatedly interrupted, those learning loops get cut short. Principle 2. Language grows through interaction. But the impact doesn't stop at movement. Language develops through thousands of small, back-and-forth interactions. Your baby vocalizes. You respond. They respond again. That's how speech pathways form. Research shows that when background TV is on, parents speak dramatically fewer words to their baby, even if no one is watching the screen. Less conversation means fewer words heard, fewer conversational turns, slower language development over time. This isn't about parenting harder. It's about removing environmental interference. Principle 3. Movement builds the body. Now, let's talk about baby containers. Bouncers, swings, carriers, car seats, and strollers are all useful tools. The issue isn't using them, it's overusing them. When babies move from one container to another throughout the day, their bodies lose opportunities for free movement. And free movement is how babies build strength, learn body control, reach motor milestones naturally. When movement is restricted too often, we sometimes see delays in rolling, sitting, and crawling, not due to a problem with the baby, but a limitation in the environment. The fix is simple. The floor should be your baby's primary learning space. Containers support daily life. The floor builds the nervous system. Principle 4. Sleep position affects breathing. Some containers carry more serious risks, especially when babies sleep in them. Car seats are designed to protect babies inside a vehicle, where the angle helps keep the airway open. Outside the car, that angle can change. Babies under 4 months don't yet have strong neck control. When their head falls forward, their chin can press against their chest, reducing airflow. This is why the safest sleep position is always flat, on the back. On a firm surface, swings and bouncers carry the same risk. Comfort does not equal safety. Principle 5. Freedom of movement is protective. Weighted sleep products are often marketed as a solution for better sleep. But there is currently no strong scientific evidence showing that weighted swaddles or sleep sacks improve sleep in healthy babies. What we do know is that added weight can restrict chest movement, increase overheating, reduce a baby's ability to reposition themselves. In early development, mobility is safety. Principle 6. Posture shapes airway and hips. Finally, let's talk about baby wearing. Facing outward before 6 months can place stress on 3 critical systems: the airway, the neck, the hips. Without full head support, babies tire quickly. When the chin drops toward the chest, breathing can be restricted sometimes without obvious signs. Facing inward supports: safe breathing, spinal alignment, healthy hip development. During the first 6 months, the hip joint is still forming. Proper leg positioning helps the joint develop correctly and reduces long-term risk. This isn't about avoiding baby wearing. It's about using it in a way that supports anatomy, not challenges it. When you step back, a clear pattern appears. These aren't mistakes. They're invisible environmental pressures. Babies don't adapt to environments. Their nervous systems are built by them. Attention, movement, posture, breathing, and interaction all shape the brain long before behavior ever shows up. When we design calmer, simpler, movement-rich environments, development doesn't need to be pushed. It unfolds. If this helped you see your baby's environment in a new way, you'll probably enjoy what we explore here. We break down how everyday environments quietly shape early brain and nervous system development without fear, guilt, or overwhelm. You're welcome to like this video so more parents can find it. And subscribe to Parent Architect if you want science-based guidance you can actually use. Because parenting isn't about fixing children later. It's about designing the environment their nervous system grows inside.